Hey there, everybody. So, I've got some pretty exciting news to tell you, and it's news that I do have to tell you. Like right now, I'm just sitting on my couch. Over here is my bed. The bed I've been sleeping on is this whole thing. I'm using my iPad with the case, so it's kind of difficult. I'm sleeping on the couch. It does not mean what you think it means. I've got all my stuff out here. Just I don't know if it's hold on. There's an option, isn't there, to like swap this around? Well, let me see if I can do that. There's a camera. No, I think I just took a picture. Damn it. Whatever. Whatever. This that changes the light settings. Whatever. Okay. So all of this stuff. I'll look to make sure it's doing it correctly. Okay. So this is all of my stuff that's here. It means even less what you might think it means. The main reason that I've got all my stuff out here is because I'm painting my room. You can see it right over here. It's going to be nice and orange like this. And so this is going to be like the third time that I've painted my room. The first time I did it was like way back when I was a little kid. I wanted the walls to be like a very vibrant bright green, and I wanted the ceiling to be like the night sky. So I painted it entirely black, and then I never did the white dots for the stars, so it just stayed black. The other time I painted my room was sometime in 2014 or 2015. It was when I was like a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan. So the floorboards are creaky. I gotta stop walking. It was when I was a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan. So the walls were purple with the white stars. The ceiling was light gray. And then I removed the rug from my floor so that it would be completely wooden floorboards to closer resemble the Pirate's Cove. I even went as far as to remove my door and my closet door and replace them with curtains, purple curtains. And they were not anywhere near the color that I needed, but I still had them. But eventually, now at this point, I've gotten kind of tired of them. I'm just going to see if I can set it over here. I can do that. Good. Okay. So, so I have gotten kind of tired of it now, and now I'm figuring it's time for a change. The job is almost done currently. I did 3 coats of the orange paint on the wall, and that's good because I wanted it orange, and I had a color of orange envisioned in my head, but this was actually the exact color that I needed. So I've got that now. The trim on the around the floor and around the doorways are still purple, but that's because that I was actually like busy taping them up. I'm gonna like tape around the edges, and that's gonna be white. The ceiling is now white, and I've got a new overhead light there because it used to just be bare. There used to be like a glass kind of cover on it, but the cover like kept breaking off and falling down. And one time when it fell down, it actually broke. So then it was just left bare for a while. But my dad got me a new light fixture, one that I picked out. It's one that he has too, and it's kind of Minecrafty, a little blocky like that. I do like it. And so yeah, I've been sleeping on a couch for how many nights was it? Like I moved all my stuff out. So that was like one night, and then I started it as well. I moved all my stuff out and then did the first coat of the white paint on the ceiling on the first day. So that was one night. I did the second coat of white paint, and then I think after the second coat of white paint, I did one coat of the orange stuff. So that's 2 nights. Next day I did a third coat of the orange stuff, or the second coat of the orange stuff. That'd be 3. Today I did the third coat, and I finished up the third coat today. I believe it's today. Jeez, I'm so freaking sweaty. I don't know if you can see that, but hands are shiny in places. That's all sweat. And so yeah, I think it's been like about 4 nights that I've been sleeping on the couch. This will be the fourth night. And if it's not 4, then it's 5, but I'm pretty sure it's 4. So I've gotten kind of like reduced sleep because the couch isn't as comfortable as my bed. And also when my mom comes upstairs, it's like at around 6. And I usually go to bed at around 12. So that gives me like about 6 hours of sleep, but it's usually less because it takes me like about an hour or a little less to fall asleep. Or a little more. It kind of depends. Whoops. So yeah, I just wanted to like let you guys know about this. I was actually wanting to film myself in the process of painting the entire thing, but then I kept forgetting to, and then eventually I just decided to like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to show you guys like the progress I've gotten so far, and it's only if you look closely at the wall can you like see some parts where it's faded, where the paint didn't go enough. You can kind of see the stars that are still there. But that's just because of the white paint. Like when the white paint of the stars that was being painted set up, then it was like kind of blobby. It wasn't like completely flat. So some of them will still show through for sure. Unless I get like some kind of sander or chisel to try to like chisel it flat, but that's just like even more work. And I'm done with the walls because I've got my bed still in my room, and it was really hard to navigate around. And the paint roller with the stick is really hard to navigate, to utilize. It's normally like a regular paint roller, but we've got this stick that we can screw on the end of it, and then it becomes almost like a wizard staff or something. And trying to like use that and then doing the walls with it was really hard because I had to press hard against the wall. I thought the walls were going to be easier because when I was doing the ceiling, I was having to like press upward, and my neck was also cramping from me constantly looking up. So I figured like, hey, the walls will be easier because pushing horizontally is easier than pushing vertically, and I also won't have to crane my neck, so I won't get neck cramps. But the actual work in painting the walls is just so much more. I was sweating constantly. These are my paint clothes, I guess. This is just shirt, like some kind of, I guess, sports shirt that I've never worn. My pants here have gotten paint splotches. My shoes, sorry, my shoes, more like my feet have also gotten paint. Socks do, both of them. They've already like been through the wash, and the paint did not come out. So yeah, these are pretty much permanent. But yeah, if you guys are going to be wondering, like, why are the walls orange, then this will be the reason. It's because that I've painted them now. I can see in the webcam that my hair looks so freaking frayed. I'm trying to get it to look nice and presentable. And my hair is so unbelievably thick that if I just like sweep it to the side, it'll stay there most of the time. And if my hair is wet, then that helps. But right now, it's not wanting to do wonders for me. It's good enough. So, yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm going to be doing the trim around the bottom and around the doorways and stuff, and I've gotten like around there, or around my front doorway, and then I'm just reaching the corner of the room right over there. And once I do that, then I'm going to have my supper. I'm going to have some ground beef. My mom just let me know. She was like, hey, I'm going to make ground beef tonight. And I'm like, hey, cool, thanks. So I'm going to have a nice beef burrito. And then after I have my burrito, then I'm going to do the first coat of the white stuff on the trim and the doorways. And also the door itself, because there's some marks on the door that I want fixed. And then tomorrow, like, I'll have one last night of sleep on the couch. Then tomorrow I will do the second and final coat of the paint around the trim, the doorways, and the door. And then I will be done, and I can start moving my stuff in again. And the configuration is going to be kind of different. The way that it used to be facing this wall right here. I mean, it's all just orange, so it's kind of hard to tell. And the window was over on this side, so I was like over there. And then my bed was back here. Right now it's in the middle of my room with this. You can't even see it. I gotta like really angle this thing down. It's like really in the middle of my room with this tarp over it. And this is all the paint, not the paint, all the tape that was from the ceiling when I was taping up the ceiling to paint the walls. I just tore it all off, and that's what it is. There's still some areas like here on the windowsill. If you can see that, there's like some little orange flecks that I'll have to like touch up with the white eventually. But yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my desk be over here and facing the doorway. So like if somebody walks in the door, angle. There we go. Somebody walks in the door there, the very first thing they're going to see is my desk because it's like straight ahead. So there's going to be a door behind me now in all the videos where my room is orange because that's the way the desk is going to be facing. There will be some other stuff that's arranged like my bookshelf and my display case, and my bed is going to stay where it is as well as my bedside table. But that'll be changed. If any of you were wondering, and I know that I've been asked several times before in the comment section of you guys asking me, why is your room pink? And I've got two things to say to that, actually kind of three things. First of all, it's not pink, it's purple. If you need further proof, I've got, you can look at the trim. There's the trim, there we go. See that? Does that look pink to you? It is purple. And then the green right there is the tape that I'm putting up. The tape that is right there. So yes, it's purple, not pink. And the second thing that I gotta say, that's saying like, why is it pink? Like that kind of makes it sound like it's like a derogatory thing, as if to say like, why is it pink? What's wrong with you or something? There's nothing wrong with pink. It's a fine color. It's not my favorite color, but it is close. My favorite color is red. And then the third thing, exactly what I said before, I painted it to look like the Pirate's Cove because I was really into Five Nights at Freddy's. Holy crap, okay. I'm right by the window and there's just a bee buzzing around out there. Hey bee, you want to say anything to YouTube? Oh, he's gone. Alright, well, the bee has a bit of stage fright. So he can't get me here. I've got like my window's open, but I've got a screen right over here so the bee can't get in. And yeah, I know without this video you guys would probably be asking me what's up with the room, but yeah, I'm painting it and it's going to look different, and there's going to be like I'm going to have it like arranged better. So back here, I'm going to, when I walk in, you'll be able to see my desk right now. I just heard my mom is done with the treadmill. She'll probably come over here and be like, why aren't you taping up the room? And I'll be like, I am. I just stopped to take a video. But yeah, I've said enough already. You guys get the gist of it, so I'm going to sign off now. I've still got plenty of videos. I've got tons of videos where I'm still in the purple room, but I'm going to record some new videos as well where I'm in the orange room. And so you'll know which ones are the ones I've stockpiled and which ones are the new fresh ones. So thank you everybody for watching. Stay safe and clean out there, and talk to you later. Bye-bye. Gotta press the stop button.